Hello all you fellow musicians and gamers out there, this is Clarinetgamer here, and I am here with another part for Crash Nitro Kart, and in this part I am going to be redoing the Green Gem Cup. Now the reason why I'll be redoing the Green Gem Cup, well I already explained that in my previous part for the Blue Gem Cup, is because I accidentally deleted my videos when I was clearing my computer hard drive and you know the rest. But anyway, this is the Green Gem Cup, and the first track we start off with is Jungle Boogie, and there's Tiny's just laughing in Pure's face, and Pure's like, with a confused look on his face. It looks like a confused look anyway, and Tiny's just laughing in his face, so it looks like he's singing. I don't know what he's doing. If he's Tiny, he has a small voice. Nah, he's obviously got a big voice when he says, "I can squash bandicoots." That's not done by a small voice, but anyway. Alright then, so Jungle Boogie. Feels good to revisit this track because, like, just given my final opinion as I hit Dingodile with my bomb, I think it was Dingodile that just went on my path. But just looking back at this track again, it's got a great atmosphere. Like, the graphics for this game look visually impressive. I mean, I think they are. I mean, of course, I mean, like I mentioned before, when comparing like my opinion like to Crash Team Racing and which one I like better, Crash Team Racing or Crash Nitro Kart, it has to be Crash Team Racing that I like better. Because, well, I mean, why do I like Crash Team Racing better? Well, because it's got better controls, in my opinion. No, I won't Dingodile, I will not move out of the way. I'm just going to dominate my way to the top. Just, as Cortex says there, the race is his. Okay, I ran out of, I was supposed to say I ran out of bubbles, but no, it's just the shield. For some reason, when I was young, I used to keep calling the shield a bubble for some reason. I don't know why, I kept calling the shield a bubble for some odd reason, but I now know, like, after seeing that it's exactly the same shield that Cortex uses in Crash Bandicoot 3, now I know that it's actually called a shield and not a bubble. But I think, just looking at, oh crap, right, that's not good. Tried to take a shortcut but it didn't work out, so I might as well just use the team up. Okay, that's weird, how did Dingodile not get hit by my Uku Uku mask? I'm wondering if he's immune to that, since technically, I know that he got brainwashed, but technically he might still have a conscience to think, oh, I'm still on Cortex's side, so I won't get hit by... Oh crap, is Coco in front? That's not good, right? I need to boost my way to her and throw a bomb at her. Okay. Or just boost in front of her, I mean, I think that'd be better, but there we are, that's it. I've got this now. I have so got this. That's it. That was quite a close one, I didn't realise that Coco was in front of me, but... I managed to get the victory for Jungle Boogie. Like, just looking at the track is quite impressive with its like statues and its jungles and everything. It's quite visually impressive if you ask me. So anyway, let's move on to the next race of the Green Gem Cup. Now, the characters you unlock. Now, I didn't actually talk about this in the Blue Gem Cup when I recorded this, but the characters that you can play as, or well, after like you get the Blue Gem Cup, is Polar. That's the next character you unlock. Now for this one, I believe it's another one of Oxide's minions. It's either Zam or Zem. I think it's Zem. I think that's what his name is as you unlock after beating the Green Gem Cup. Now, as you may have seen in my last part, since I have already played the Gem Cup before as Team Bandicoot, I couldn't unlock the characters again, obviously, since I've already unlocked them technically anyway on my save game. So I might as well say who they are and just, well, spoil it anyway. Like, say if, for instance, if I was doing the Gem Cups on my first go, then of course I wouldn't spoil it, because then it would actually say who the character was that I unlocked. And I actually took a look at my character selection screen. Oh wow, I was so lucky not to get hit by that missile there. I don't know how I didn't get hit by that actually. Oh crap, right. I was on a good momentum there until they... Oh wow. That was a good shot at Oxide there. Oh, then that was a good shot by the fan blades there. Wait a minute, is that... Did Engine just go shooting all the way in front of me? No, he didn't. That was a bomb, I think. I was about to say, Engine, did you manage to invent a rocket-powered engine to your car? Because, like, it looked like he had shot all the way in front of me, but no, I think that was just a bomb. Because bombs normally roll that fast anyway on this track. I also find that annoying as well, like, when you have a good boost counter, and you stop at a corner, like that. No matter how fast you're going, if you hit a corner, then you just lose momentum entirely. Okay, just keep going. But I do find that quite annoying, and I'm trying to think of another thing I can talk about as well about this track. I mean, what I like about this is the fact that when you're in the tunnel, like the sea that you can see on Deep Sea Driving, which I will go into in just a second. Like looking at the background here, it kind of reminds me a little bit of Rouge Tubes in a way, from my point of view. Like this track is quite similar to Rouge Tubes, and I like how the boss race kind of made a little callback to Nash, like racing Nash on this track. It's kind of a callback to Ripperoo in a way, because you know how like Nash is always active, he's always crazy, and he's energy, like he always has adrenaline. Oh crap, right, okay, I went too fast and I hit my head on the roof. My head went crashing through, or my Cortex's big head went crashing through the roof because of the speed he had. Alright, anyway. Surprised that no one has actually hit my weapons yet that I've laid down. Maybe the driver. Although that being said though, I did, I don't know if I may have mentioned this in the Purple Gem Cup part that I did, that the difficulty level for this track, or for the Gem Cups, is quite hard. Like the difficulty has increased quite a bit compared to the trophy races and the CNK challenges. Oh crap, right. I knew I was going to get hit by that fan. Like that fan wanted to meet me so badly, instead of getting an autograph, he spun me out of my way. Yeah, I'm just kidding, of course. Okay, so that's Deep Sea Driving finished. Like, visually, like just looking at the tracks in this game, they're visually impressive. I mean, they really are. But I still think the controls for this game aren't the best. Like, they're not as tight compared to Crash Team Racing. It looks like Engine's got a bit of a lazy eye. I don't know if you see that in his icon. He's got a bit of a lazy eye. I don't know if you can. I don't know if you saw that on his icon. But anyway, the next, well, the final, actually, should I say, the last track on the Green Gem Cup, as you can see from the picture, is Out of Time, and Dingodal's time's about to run out as he's about to be eaten by that monster worm. Or my time's about to run out, should I say, because I mean, well, I'm on the last track of this Green Gem Cup, and my time's about to run out for recording this. So I might as well make a pun about that. Oh wow, someone hit that just on time and I managed to get that momentum that I needed. But Out of Time, I mean, what do I think of this track? Oh crap, okay, that wasn't good. But what do I think of this track? Well, okay, I'm going the right way, Uka, I know I am. I know he didn't speak, but this track, I think, is quite similar to... Some of it's similar to Dingle Canyon from Crash Team Racing, which I quite like. Okay. And also, just picking up on what I said about my speculation on Crash Bandicoot's comeback in one of the videos I did before, I think it was the Blue Gem Cup I did last night, on what I said about the September the 30th for an announcement coming for Crash Bandicoot. Well, needless to say, it didn't happen, but I must have read the description wrong of the video that I was watching, or I didn't read it properly, because it turns out that it's after the 30th of September, so it could be any day in October, or it could be any day really that the announcement could be happening. So we'll just need to wait and see what happens with Crash Bandicoot's return. Don't get me wrong, I would like to see Crash Bandicoot come back, but the likelihood of Crash coming back is quite slim, I think. Especially considering since Activision renewed the license for 2025. Like, they've renewed the license for another 10 years. So they've got the license now for 10 years. Now, I'm trying to think to myself, they can't possibly do something like this. Like, if they just renew the license and not do anything with it, then that's just a real ridiculous move on their part. That's a huge, ridiculous move. Because what's the point of doing that? Like, if you renew the license for 10 years and you don't do anything with the franchise, then what's the point of even, like, renewing it? That's my question. So it makes me think, are they actually going to be doing something with Crash Bandicoot because they've renewed the license? You would automatically think that they would be doing something with it, because it would just be pointless if they did something like that. Oh, and I did brake there, and I didn't lose my momentum for some reason. I did. I lightly braked, and I didn't lose my momentum there. I think it's safe to say, yeah, I'm in a very comfortable lead right now, so I'm still going to keep my momentum going though with these boosts. So who's second place? Oh, it's Oxide. Oxide's given me a lot of trouble in Crash games over the years. Like, I mean, Crash Bash, for example, like when he faced off against me on Crash Ball, that was a huge nightmare when I did that. The days of doing the Crash Bash Let's Play. And speaking of which, like the days of my old Let's Plays, it won't be long until my 1000th video on YouTube. How crazy is that? Like, 1000 videos. I can't believe it. And it's just been my 4-year anniversary recently as well on this channel. So 1000 videos coming up this month. I don't know what to say really. I mean, it's been a great journey so far. I mean, like 1000 videos. I'm still trying to think of what I can do for 1000 videos. I really don't know what to do, personally. I mean, like, I've got a few ideas running through my head, like a special shout out combination montage of like people that deserve a shout out, and people are just even just giving interviews like on my 1000 video. I don't know. I'm still trying to get a clear idea as to what I want to do for my 1000 video special. So anyway, thank you all very much for watching this part of Crash Nitro Kart, guys. Let me know what you think of the tracks in this game in the comments down below. If you think they're visually impressive, or if you think, or if you see any similarities to the tracks that I may not have seen, because I did compare some of the tracks, like the tracks in this game, to Crash Team Racing. So thank you all very much for watching this Green Gem Cup, guys. Please feel free to like if you enjoyed, comment down below with your thoughts, and also please feel free to subscribe as well for more Crash Nitro Kart videos coming up soon. Till then, guys, this is Clarinetgamer here signing off. Hope you all enjoyed, and I shall speak to you later. Till then, goodbye.